Turn around 3 times. Start shooting.
Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes.
Oh no! Punch! Oh, crap!
Personalize the way you see everything, and then conquer. Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes. Adjust the angle effortlessly for maximum comfort.
Triple kill! Godlike ultra kill rampage.
Long How did you do that? How did you do that?
Broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth. Unstoppable. Wicked sick. Monster kill!
Did you think it was...
As radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
Welcome everybody to the live stream of the Promotion Relegation Day 1 of the ongoing ESL India Premiership 2017 Fall Season August session. I'm your host Vagish Godslayer Pan, and today, that means it's at 6:30, it's 6:30 right now, which means it's time for a daily dose of some of the exemplary games. And right now it's the battles which will end up providing a slot in the subsequent leagues after their respective promotions to the players who are playing today. So, for example, today, right now, we're going to be having a challenger to starter to challenger promotion relegation matches today, and all these and the entirety of the ESL India Premiership has been brought to you by Omen by HP, HyperX, and Zavi by BenQ, and organized by Norton Gaming. So, quickly heading off into the first game of the day, we have two players who are going to have a showdown. So, let's quickly know more about them. Alright, starting with Clash Royale here, we have Haris Beast Joseph having a showdown against Sutikshan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another day of casting Clash Royale, and this is the last day of the crazy amount of casting that we have done this season. This is between Sutikshan and Harish. Maybe it's Harish, or is it Harish? Now we can hear the sweet sound of Clash Royale running in the background, and here we are. Guys, remember, this is the starter to challenger, and this is to highlight the new talent that's coming up in our games nowadays. To want to highlight the new talent that's coming up, challenger. starter to challenger talent pool that's coming up, and we want to showcase that. So these guys are not, of course, as good as the Master League players at the moment, but however, it's their plan to get through from the starter to the challenger league, so they can eventually make their way to the Master League. This is like a journey thing that we're doing here. So quite interesting match that we're gonna get to see. We see Wolverine, Harish, I can't tell what it is. It does have a huge missile there that he's holding on to, and has an Inferno Tower as well. Nice placement on Princess there, but taken care of by itself. Princess not able to take down the 3 goblins. Good counter there, and we're off to a stalemate here. Strong push coming out immediately, stopped by the Inferno Tower, but the bats actually take the aggro, and the Hog Rider is able to get few hits off on that Inferno Tower there. So, nice combo we get to see there. The Hog Rider and bats coming together, and bats also have a pretty decent move speed, so since they're in front of the Hog Rider, they take the initial aggro. Goblin Barrel countered very strongly there. Electro Wizard making its way across. Quite a lot of back and forth action we're seeing right now. However, it's not quite coming to a close. No decisive damage being done there, but Wolverine is pretty low on one of them. Becca comes out to the field. Will make quick work of this. Yes, he does. Princess is quite open right now. Will also go down to Becca right about now. And Inferno Tower also again aggroing on the wrong unit. 3 bars to the P.E.K.K.A there, and P.E.K.K.A still more than half HP left, has made it across. A lot of distraction coming through. Hog Rider coming in, he will be getting a lot of damage on the tower. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. That tower is in bad shape. Mr. Haris is in a bad shape, and Dikshan Joshi doing a lot of damage. Closes the game here. 15 seconds left on the clock. Lightning comes down. I don't think Wolverine has enough time to close this match. This game 1 is definitely in favor of and score says the same thing. 1 in favor of Stikshan, and Haris is so Sutikshan should be 1. So Sutikshan took 1 score, and since they kind of flipped over, and you can kind of see also these pictures are not so great because these guys are starter level players, and we couldn't quite get hands on the better pictures. Haris is definitely looking in a pretty bad shape, and you can flip that score, and yep, this is pretty much the true story right here. That's the current score, 1-0 in favor of Sutikshan. Let's get into the next game right away, so we can see how this game transpires. As we wait for the next tune of Clash Royale to play, we wait to see these starter level players trying to make their way across to the challenger level players. Remember guys, starters, you have 600, 700 people playing at the same time. It's like a cesspool of, I don't want to say bad Clash Royale players, but there's a lot of Clash Royale players going through out of the 600. Coming this far and, facing off against a challenger player is actually a pretty big deal for these guys. They've gone through 600 opponents to get here. So these guys are not, bad players. Even though I might make it sound like this. 3 Musketeers on the field, and that bomb does connect on 2 of them, and 3 Musketeers in a fairly good health making their way across the field, and the ram comes out. What is he gonna do? Puts on the knife bit, immediately clones it, but not enough. This is game over, guys. Wolverine is off to a great start. A lot of things have changed on this overplay, so it's a little bit confusing now. Takshin is on the other side, and Wolverine quickly equalizes the game. This is one of the fastest games I've seen in Clash Royale so far in in my last full year, actually. That was fairly straightforward. Strong finish. 1-1 the score. And Harish is able to equalize the score. Is the name spelled wrong? Is there an H missing? Is that his actual name? Harish? Harish. There's no H. Haris. Maybe I'm just saying it wrong. Anyways, more exciting Clash Royale coming our way. This is the best of 5. 1-1 in the score. Let's get into the next game. Or we see some changes coming on. Wolverine actually now has an Ice Wizard there. And some Ice and Fire combo going on here. And a Beast on the other side actually has a crossbow. So it'll be quite interesting to see how he's able to play around the crossbow and deal some significant damage. Crossbow coming out immediately on the right-hand side. The Inferno Dragon coming out after that. The slow comes out also, but that will not be enough to stop this. And very strong reaction coming out for this unit. I don't quite know if it was worth it, but he's done it. We'll see how that works out for him. Executioner clears out. So guess what? Who else has and crossbow right now? Nice counter there, but a Pekka, 2 shots, the Ice Golem. And is the crossbow out of range? Wow, I didn't know that was possible. Completely messes up. Oops comes out. This crossbow does absolutely nothing. And I'm surprised how did the health of that tower go down right now. Quite missed that. So, 1 minute 50 seconds into the game. And everyone looking kind of on the equal footing. Wolverine has lost some health on the right-hand tower, almost halfway. Whereas on the left, Wolverine's counter attack did not do much. Pekka comes out, easily distracted by the Ice Golem. Another distracted Ice Fairy coming out. And Crossbow trying to attack the main tower now. Won't be able to bring it down as much as Wolverine's right-hand tower is, but however does significant amount of damage. Quite interesting to see both parties using the kind of similar finishes there. Trying to close the game with the Expo. So if production can help me, who's the player who's come out in the start of the and we get a go-ahead here. Harish is the one that comes out of the starter league here, and he's facing off against Shishan Yoshi. I'm doing an absolute horrible job at pronouncing their names. Quite a mouthful, actually. This is called a beast. Good game comes out here. That's a lot of units on the field making their way across, and he's able to hold it. The Inferno Dragon would barely get any damage on. 13 seconds left on the clock. It all comes down to this. That Expo. Let's see who's even a target. Targets the Ice Golem. Ice Golem will be taken out now. Let's see who he targets. Nice fireball coming out. Equal amount of damage being thrown out. Literally the same card being thrown out left, right, and center. Wolverine's tower is pretty low on health, and Beast now should be putting down an execution. Yes, he does. Takes the aggro of the Expo. Fireball comes out. Still, I think Beast is losing the game. He needs to throw a fireball into the game. Yes, Beast takes game 2. 2-1 is the score in favor of Beast. Beast holding on to his challenger division slot there. Still, it's a best of 5. And it's Beast's game to lose now, because if he loses this game, he is going to get completely kicked out of this challenger division. And instead of him, Harish will be taking his spot in the challenger. So to stay in this league, Beast needs to close this game and get as fast as he can to a 3-1 victory or a 3-2 victory in this case. But let's see if he's able to close the game, and let's see if Harish can actually take away that challenger division slot from Beast here. Let's get into the next game. And while we wait for the production to start the next game, We are going to talk about how good this game is going to be right now. Beast 2, Wolverine 1. Beast currently sitting in the Challenger League. And Wolverine currently sitting in a second spot that he's got from start. This is his only chance to get through. He got through 600 people. Now he just needs to beat one guy to get his slot. Hogrider makes his way across, able to get through hits. Actually, quite a few hits. Getting 4 hits on the tower, bringing it down to 1478. And guess what? Wolverine did not have an answer to it and takes a lot of damage. Whereas Beast will be able to hold that push fairly easily. And yeah, now we're kind of on a hold here. People are bringing up their elixirs, and 3 musketeers come on the field. And 3 musketeers making their way across the field. Wolverine has to stop this. Beast could technically go like a yes, he does right on face of like a cleared out there. Ram is now on the left hand side. Our Ram was sent to Electro Present, and even the musketeer distracted, very well distracted coming out. And look at that Pekka, he's going for a ride across the ocean and completely distracted and completely nullified. He won't be able to get a single hit on the tower because his health is so low. Yes, it does not get a single hit on the tower. Quite interesting to see actually the tower levels at 9 also, which you don't see in the Masters League. Since these are slightly newer or upcoming players, the towers are also at 9 right now. Good counter to Hogrider there. Miley comes out in the back. Nice execution there by the Electro who is taking down the main board. Is he gonna cycle his Hogrider has lightning. I think he's done a fairly good amount of damage. I think Beast should be able to close this game. 148 health left on the left hand side. Look at the right side. Electro Wizard comes out, nullifies them, and there's a huge backup on the left, and gets one hit. To his Challenger League status for now, and Harish sadly has to go back to the starter league, pretty much back to the 600 people that he have to get back here again. Sadly, Harish couldn't make it. Beast has to play one more match, I'm hoping tomorrow. He has one more match tomorrow, or no more match tomorrow actually, because a lot of people have backed out. So congratulations to Beast to hold on, to be able to hold on to his Challenger League status, and bad luck for Harish. He was not able to win the match and get into the Challenger League. Maybe good luck next time. But this is Gautam. We're casting Clash Royale today for you. This is the ESL India Premiership. Title sponsor Omen by HP, Zawi by BenQ, HyperX, and organized by Nordwind Gaming. And I'm going to pass it back to Mr. Vagish Kiranban with his magnetic personality. Thank you so much, and good night and goodbye.
Well, it definitely seems like it's Satikshan Beast Joshi's day as he has beaten Wolverine, Hari's Wolverine there with a 3-1 score line in his favor and kept his spot there, which is predominantly pretty rad considering the final session of the ongoing fall season of the ESL India Premiership 2017 is on right now. This is going to define who ends up traveling further to the fall season finale, which is going to be held in Hyderabad. And all of this has been brought to you by Omen by HP, HyperX, and Zawi by Bentio and organized by Northern Gaming. First of all, a huge shout out to my man, the main man there, the caster, Gautam Virkaholic Vic. Absolutely in-depth, bit by bit, game by game casting there, and that's exactly some rad CR casting we need in the country as of now. But moving on to the game at hand, we have a Counter-Strike Global Offensive game lined up for you guys. So let's quickly take a look at who's playing who. All right, starting the Counter-Strike game here, we have a game between Team JHS and C4 Gaming. Now, about Team JHS, they are from Navi Mumbai, and they've been playing the game for several years now. They've been a part of the ESL India Premiership 2017. They've had a consistent presence in the Challenger League, but however, in the fall season, August phase, they had an abysmal performance. They finished last with an 8th place finish. Today, they will try to retain the spot in the Challenger League, whereas their opposition, the people who are trying to usurp them, they're called C4 Gaming. They're from Mumbai again. They were formed only 2 months ago, and it features several seasoned players who have been active in the scene for quite some time now. The team emerged victorious in the fall season August phase Starter Cup, and they finished second. Today, they make their entry into the September Challenger Cup. So will C4 be able to reign supreme, or is it Team GHH's day? We'll find out soon as and when the game transpires.
Turn around 3 times. Start shooting.
Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the relegation games of the ESL India Premiership. This is going to be JHS facing off against C4 Gaming. And it is pretty much a do-or-die game here. Relegation games, of course, allowing teams to move up to the, move up from Starter Cup to the Challenger Division, and from the Challenger Division to the Masters Division. And it's going to be JHS here, and it's going to be fast play coming in towards B. Star getting completely blinded. He's going to get the kill before he gets taken by Marley, but he's done a lot of damage. Marley getting the reply back. In the meantime, Boogeyman, one bullet even through that wood, can't find him. Marley's being very sneaky. Crouch down, but there's a flank coming in all the way from around, and Hyvan's gonna do a lot of work here. He's gonna go with a pre-fire, gonna find one, looking for more. Love Zero's taking a lot of damage. He can actually pick up more kills here. Gets a triple kill. Hyvan, and it's gonna be Marley finding Nipu. Winning the round in a very convincing fashion. So, C4 Gaming, despite looking a little iffy there, huge triple kill coming out from Hyvan, and Marley with the initial trade and picking up the final kill of the round. GHS kind of getting bum rushed. Oh, will we be seeing a full eco? This is interesting, something we don't see that often for most teams in the country, or for that matter in Asia. The full second round eco, going for a proper full-fledged buy in the fourth round. It's going to be Harsh completely blinded as we have members charging in. Ivan tapping away, but they're taking a lot of damage. Amalian Hush's reply back, but they're losing to USPs. Boogeyman left in a 1v3. He's gonna find one, but he's getting tapped from both directions. Doesn't know where to shoot at, and he's stuck all by his lonesome. Runs out of bullets. 1v1. Boogeyman 22 HP versus Love Zero's a 9, and Boogeyman can clutch it out. He will clutch it out of 1v3. But what an absolute expensive round for a C4 Gaming. JHS inflicting a lot of damage. If there were any other team, they would have gone for a force now. And they're like, hey, listen, guys, their money is pretty bad. We can win this round, we can force it up, and we can try and break their economy. But JHS are going to be showing a little bit of some discipline. Once again, going for the eco. This time around, it's a few upgraded pistols. Harsh and Juven going for the Kevlar buy. But still full eco for Love Zero, and it's going to be barreling up towards mid, where Boogeyman Star in the meantime with the Desert Eagle finding twos, looking for more, finds another one, gets another one. What? The 4K with the Desert Eagle, that is absolutely insane from Star. Boogeyman's gonna blind himself, and Star is looking for the Deagle Ace. And Boogeyman all by his lonesome. Star has picked up an AK-47, and Harsh will end Boogeyman, and they're gonna get ecoed. Star picking up a quad kill with the Desert Eagle. Would you believe it? And C4 Gaming are gonna get destroyed. Their money's wrecked as well. Boogeyman's the only man to stay alive. I mean, the only guy to have some money to work with. And Star with the Desert Eagle. That is just absolutely nuts. And JHS, they know that C4 Gaming are going to be bleeding. They're going for the off buy. He's been going for the eagle for quite a while for the Star. And Nepu still going to be sticking around with the two SMGs. Flashing for Harsh, who will not get anything done. Some smoke is going to ensure that Hyvan will not take much damage. In the meantime, action over at long. Juven will find a kill. Love Zero with the op, looking for more. Hush is behind the rock, and he will be spotted out. A beautiful 1D to end him. As Juvenile, maybe like Juventa, not so sure. But the J is silent. He's going to be floating around here. The op of his teammates lying right in front of him. He's got to ensure that no one gets their grubby hands on it. He's going to be holding the line. Is he going to peer at Roy's question? Yes, he is. And Hyvan immediately takes his head clean off. Nepu left alone. An AK and op in the hands of C4 Gaming. And all of a sudden, this is looking very solid indeed. They've lost both the rifles, the AK and the AWP to C4. And they have Hirsch always lonesome towards B. Star playing right outside the connector. But the action is going to be taking place over at the A bomb site. Bear in mind, C4 Gaming, they did go for the forced buy. They have armor to work with. It's not going to be easy. Neither with the Mag-10, he's going to be facing a lot of trouble here. He's going to dance around the truck, but Boogeyman's going to end him. And now it's retake time. Star coming in from behind. Harsh with the AK-47. They got utility, but Boogeyman is going to destroy Star, leaving it all on B3. How the hell did this get turned around? I don't even know. As we do have a disconnect coming in. Harsh tossing an incendiary. He's going to check the corner. Yes, he is. I think he knows where Bogeyman is. He's going to get the kill, looking for more, and he's going to get taken down by Hush. And that is going to be round number 3 for C4 Gaming as they manage to make the force buy work. And JHS, they're going to be a little ticked off with the way that one played out. Should be seeing a pause getting called here. A player getting dropped for JHS. They will be calling for a timeout. And there we go. Yep. Joining back to the server. Judges can go for the buy, and they should. However, both the teams are losing their anti-eco rounds. Nice shots, though. I mean, I won't lie. There were some really sweet shots coming out from Ivan and from Hush as well. Force buy is going to come up. Up in the hands of Star. Love Zero will have to make do with the Desert Eagle and some Kevlar, Nipu, and Harsh with the M4 for Mars and for Newman as well. The utility is quite sparse. 2 smokes, 3 flashbangs, an incendiary. I'm not so sure why they've gone for 4 kits when maybe 2 kits would suffice, or even 1 kit. You would rather, you know, expend that $400 going for, going for maybe an extra incendiary, or maybe going for a couple of extra flashbangs. Sure, the incendiary is $600, but they could have thought a little ahead of time. I'm a little surprised that they have gone for 4 kits. Like Star, for example, he could have bought a couple of flashbangs. You know, flashbangs are useful, especially when you're playing with the AWP. To try and, you know, pop your way in, to try and escape a rough spot that you find yourself in. But it is going to be an interesting buy indeed. JHS. C4 Gaming, AWP in the hands of Hush, 4 AKs. They are showing that they are pretty dangerous on C4 Gaming. All players from Mumbai. Lots of teams from Mumbai in India. That's a very interesting pattern I've noticed for all these years. The only other city which has produced, a high-tier team in the Indian scene has been Bangalore, which is only one team, which was Virtual Impact back in the day. So Extreme is going to be pushing up towards Connector. Opening kill having gone the way of Extreme. He's going to be feeling a little bit too over-adventurous there. Harsh is going to find the kill, and that's going to be the trade coming in immediately. Star with the AWP. He was the hero on that eco round with the Desert Eagle. Can he replicate that aim with the AWP is the question. He's got Juven just jump spotting out for him, looking towards bathrooms for any aggression from C4 Gaming, who are just slowly making the way, very, very slowly, methodically making the way towards long. The smoke's gonna push in Star. He's got a gap to work with, though. It's a very, very deep smoke. And a re-smoke from the CD. I'm not so sure why. I'm not so sure what is the purpose of that smoke from Juven, unless he's trying to give a one-way to his teammate. But that's a curious smoke. Not too sure about it. Star double scoped in. He's going to be seeing some action. The flashbang is good. He's going to miss the flick shot, and it's going to come down to Juven. He's going to get the first kill. He's looking for more. Continuing to spray. Not able to let it in. Hush is going to get a beautiful, sweet eagle shot onto Juven. And now, again, it's going to be retake time coming in. Nipu and Harsh in a 3v2. Doable. However, it's not going to be an easy retake. They got the kits. But that Molotov is just going to keep them at bay. It's going to keep Harsh at bay as he does have Flashbang to pop his way out. Flashbang's going to go in deep, blinds his teammate completely. Spots out Marley. Takes the duel, goes to the spray, not able to win it. Finally takes him down, but Hivan with a quick trade, finding Nipu. Now it's all on Harsh in a 1v2. He's got a Flashbang to work with, but he doesn't know where Hush is. He's going to have to take the duel here, and the Flashbang's going to pop in. He's going to win the duel. Now it's a 1v1. Hush versus Harsh. And Hush with the AWP. He's going to be going for the peak, spots him out, goes for the shot. Lands a wall bang at the edge of the wall. And that is going to be the round going the way of C4 Gaming. 4-1 will be the scoreline as JHS the money will be broken. Marley holding outside a monster. Bear in mind, it's a pretty much full eco, but we've seen how these ecos have played out for JHS. They're going to be going for a stack towards A. Your Bogeyman's the only guy who's going to be lurking towards long, and he's going to slowly fall back, realizing that's probably an A stack because the B bomb side is completely bereft of any counter-terrorist presence. Bogeyman, I'm seeing some action. Spots out 1, 3, looking for more, and it finally falls to Harsh as they will be rushing in to pick up the AK-47, but Extreme is there to cut them off. He's going to spot out Harsh. Not able to get the kill, though. He is getting hunted down. And Harsh with a beautiful deagle shot. He's going to pick up a double for himself this round to try and inflict a little bit more damage. 2 AK is taken out. He won't find more. Marley's going to end him. And Star is being very sneaky. And Marley is going to be aware of this. Is the question. Peter can be deadly at this range, and deadly indeed it will be. They've lost 3 AKs. They've lost 3 AKs. As Hyvan falls as well, and is he going to lose the AWP as well? No, they won't, but they lose 3 AKs. And the Mag-10, which is fine, is disposable. Losing 3 AKs, pretty much a full eco, is just disastrous for C4 Gaming. The money's not going to be looking that good, even though they do manage to win the round. And here's a problem. I mean, if you're going to go for the hunt, might as well go for pairs. Just getting picked apart one by one is not exactly the most ideal ways to go about this this game. Why is going to be coming in from JHS. Extreme running in through the smoke. Still going to hold the line. Not over-aggressing out too much. Now he's going to come out. Getting control of sewers. Flashbang. Going to just blind him for just a couple of seconds. He has complete control. While the rest of his team are just holding passively. Just walking up towards long. We have Hush wrapping up shots through the smoke over in Monster. This Boogeyman is snuck all his way up towards the bathrooms from long. Love Zera event playing very passive angles. I'm not a big fan of the setup from JHS. They have some utility to work, but it's not like they completely broke when it comes to utility. So I would have expected a little bit more aggressive hole, because there's a minute on the clock, and both Love Zera and Juven, they're playing way from the back of the truck and the bank. That is just no map control whatsoever. In Extreme, sneaking his way, he's going to be spotted out by Harsh. Gets taken down. Hyvan, edge of the smoke, walks out. Love Zera hasn't spotted him out. Slowly sneaking in. There is a man right around. Juven is jump spotting out, and Hyvan hears this. He's going to get one. Does he notice another player behind the truck? Yes, he does. He's going to find Love Zera as well. And just like that, the A-bombs are completely compromised. It's still a guy above me, who does get the kill. Hyvan just turned away at the worst time possible, but it's still committing towards a B-bomb side. What is going on from C4 Gaming? Hush left alone. 1v3, 18 seconds on the clock. There's nothing he can do. He's going to fall back. That was such a strange... They still had time. They still had time to go towards the A-bomb side. I'm just so surprised they just committed to B. That's Harsh. Will land a bullet in Hush, but Hush will win the duel, and that is going to be the round going to be JHS. C4 Gaming, I don't understand. Hyman did so much work getting both the kills in the A-bomb side. He overaggressed a little bit, but that's fine. His teammates could have fallen back, but I think they felt that the JHS had rotated immediately, which wasn't the case. And I think there was a little bit of a mess up from C4 Gaming. One was Hyvan going for the third kill to drop into a CD spawn, and he could have just held the line. He had controlled the side, waited for his teammates to rotate towards A. Secondly was C4 Gaming just committing towards the B bomb side where no one had really rotated out. They were still there. They thought the 2 kills he got completely forced him to go to rotation, and they're going to be walking into the slaughter here. But it's going to be Boogeyman. These deagles are deadly. Star lines them up, picks up 3, is looking for more. And Extreme is going to be left alone. And Star swapping over to the AK-47. Not sure why he's looking towards short. His teammate is there. They're going to find Extreme, and that is going to be a quad kill. An eco bash coming out from Star as they get to round number 3 to JHS. And for C4 Gaming, they had gone for for a light buy. I'm not going to get too worried about it. It's going to be double eco anyways. Deagles, B250s, and these Deagles on these players are... I'm starting to find out they're hitting some nutty Deagle shots. Snorlax would be proud. Ex-Virtual Impact player. Player of one of the best teams Bangalore has ever seen. And also was very famous, and still is very famous for his Desert Eagle. For those of you who might be curious as to why I'm taking his name. Love Zera. Should spot out Extreme, and Extreme's going to be sneaking up. He's right at two guys right. Oh, across the smoke. Hyvan in the meantime. Clearing out connected, there's no one there. As Juven will find Extreme. Love Zera is going to be falling back. Are they going to be holding towards bathrooms is the question. There is a flank coming in from Marley who's sneaking his way. But Nipu's there. He doesn't need to budge. He's actually going to... Is he going to aggress? No, he's not. He's still going to be holding the line. Marley's going to be walking into his crosshair here. Flashbang is perfect though, and Marley is going to catch Nipu out wide in the open. Juven's going to find Boogeyman. Juven finds another one as Zera and Juven saving Nipu, leaving one man left alive. It's going to be Hush. He's got a Deagle to work with. Juven's going to come dancing around the corner. It's going to be a flawless round for JHS. They keep all the 5 players alive. They should be pretty happy with the way that round played out. Nepu with the Monster Smoke. Unfortunately, action's going to be taking place over towards the playground area, where we do have Boogeyman, Hush, and the C4 on the back of Marley, pushed in, getting control of Fountains. There's no one there. They're got to be playing probably retake over at A. Juven can just spot the balloons on Party. Love Zero is going to find Extreme. Are they going to try and hunt these CTs down? They know there's a player over in Connector, but they're not bothering with it. We have Hush holding towards Party with an AK-47 of his, while the rest of the teammates are slowly sneaking their way towards bathrooms. They're not going to be going out towards Long, taking it very slow. Very, very slow indeed. As they are gathering up. They know there's a player in Connector. That is Juven, who is going to exit it as the smoke's going to dissipate, make his way towards the B-bomb site as they fall back towards A, rotating in through CD spawn. But during this small little window of opportunity, will C4 Gaming go for the fast play? Is the question. No, they're still going to continue to take it slow. Nipu, he was alone for quite a while, but fortunately for him, C4 Gaming are taking it so slow that's going to allow Juven and Love Zera to make their way to the side. Love Zera, after a couple of bullets, he's been spotted out. He's going to have to drop down, but there is still a player on the side. It's going to be Nipu. He's got to do a lot of work, but the Boogeyman is going to take him down. And this is going to be looking a little rough here. Juven trying to find something. Marley is in a great spot, so is Hush. Bomb yet to get picked up. Why are they taking so long? I'm not too sure here. Luckily for them, there was no flank coming in. Marley's going to be found out by Harish as the bomb is finally going to get planted. They're going to charge. It's going to be Hush. He's going to get the first kill. Hush, not Harish, but Harish will trade. And now it's a 2v2. Juven's going to find Hyvan. I'm not so sure why they had to show themselves. Boogeyman knows it 2 players. He's going to find one looking for more, and he's going to clutch it out. I don't think he even had any bullets remaining. That AK-47 of his picks up a quad kill, does Boogeyman, and that's going to be 6 rounds for C4 Gaming. JHS now, they will be able to go for the buy though. They have a pretty decent chunk of money to work with. But it's coming down to a lot of individual rounds for C4 Gaming. A Boogeyman, 13 kills for him. Hush had a huge round. Hyvan had a huge round as well. Extreme has been very quiet though. Hasn't really done much in 10 rounds. Just 1 kill in 10 rounds. So, Love Zera asking for the boost from his teammate. Cheeky little spot. Flashbang's gonna pop. There's no one there though. Love Zera. Get the kill. Yes, he will. Hush. Not expecting that that boost. And Love Zera. But a fancy... That's an interesting flashbang. I'm not sure he meant for the second bounce to happen, but it will fall back. The man advantage established. C4 Gaming looking to gain an entry towards the B-bomb side, but it looks a little impossible. Extreme clearing out connector, falling up towards the A-bomb side, towards A-short. Their Boogeyman's been holding the line all this while. They still have to contend with Love Zera and Juven. Again, very passive hold. Just very basic crossfires being set up by Juven and Love Zera. Not exactly a crossfire either, just two players holding two different angles. That's a Nipu. He seems to be, he will be falling back here. He will be rotating in, knife out. 34 seconds. You gotta go for a play. There's a well-timed incendiary there. As Love Zera still holding the line towards long. He's gonna be seeing some action real quickly. Spots out a first player. Boogeyman's gonna revive back. Love Zera looking for more, but he will fall. Boogeyman opening it up now with the 2v2. Bomb's gonna get planted. Star and Harsh. Harsh is kind of far away. Star, is he gonna wait for his teammate? Is just gonna go for this? Is the question. He's been smoked off towards bank. But it's gonna dissipate. They have two incendiaries to work with. Clearing out truck, there's no one there. Boogeyman is hugging the wall. I don't think Star's gonna be expecting this. Boogeyman's being super effective. That Harsh goes for one, and he's gonna put it out as well. The Boogeyman, another quad kill. This guy is just going off. 17 kills for him. It's double that of the other two, the second and third top fragger for his team. And with that round, JHS, their money's gonna be broken. Juven does have Gay to drop a few pistols for his team if he does care to do so. And he will indeed. He's dropping a few P250s to CZ. He's going to buy a Desert Eagle for himself. Black 7-4 is his goal line right now with Secret Gaming. It's going to be a fast play journey. Europe is leading the way, but Harsh is going to find the first kill. Marley able to clap out underneath group. Looking for more spots at start. Calmly bursting away. Finally will fall. Harsh and Love Zera with two quick kills to make that 3. And now Boogeyman's alone. How much can he ask of one man? Spots out Juven. Gets dinked, gets taken down, and they're going to get ecoed again. This B bomb side has been the bane of C4 Gaming every time they go towards B against an anti-eco, on an anti-eco, and it's just not been working out for them. They're going to get ecoed, and their money's broken now. Because most of the rounds they won, and bear in mind, have been just coming down to the wire. And now JHS, round number 13, they got guns to work with. Utility, weaponry galore, and for C4 Gaming, just pistols. A Desert Eagle and Boogeyman, P250, a couple of P250s, Hush and Marley, and that's about it. The rest of them just blocks. And they're going to block each other. Harsh is going to find Boogeyman, and this round should be pretty much done and dusted. He's got a teammate right next to him as well. Look at this aggression from the CDs. I like this. I like this. I'm not so sure why was not Love Zera covering for his teammate. I don't. Juven's gonna get a kill, and one man stays alive. That is Mr. Hush with the Desert Eagle. Love Zera's gonna come running out, gets the kill. Star shouldn't be happy with the way that played out. That was a little bit of a slip up there from JHS. They almost had a perfect crossfire at that. I'm not so sure where Love Zera. I guess it was timing. He was looking towards connector as well. By the time he came back up, Marley had enough time to get the kill. Double eco for C4 Gaming as they're just going to be ecoing out the penultimate round of this first half, and it's going to come down to round number 15 where they go for the bye. Or are JHS going to get ecoed? You never know. Extreme, the first casualty. And this time a faster play coming up from C4 Gaming towards long, and now they're going to immediately slow it down. And that's going to allow Star and Harsh to get into some pretty good positions if they do choose to. C4 Gaming slowing it down. Not sure why they're waiting. Looking for aggression from the CTs. I don't see JHS aggressing when they know C4 Gaming's on an eco. So this is a curious decision from C4 Gaming to just hold the line, waiting for aggression from JHS, which I don't think is going to be coming in here. It's not worth the risk, considering they are still around down. 7-6 in favor of C4 Gaming. Harsh taking a long time to find a fallback. He's going to appear around the corner. Spots at Boogeyman. He's going to take the fight. Boogeyman trying to go for the pre-fires, but Harsh wrapping off all his bullets. That's going to force back the players. Boogeyman still alive. Fine is going to fall. Does a little bit of damage. And now Star's going to be seeing some action. He finds one. Smokes on the blue. Ivan will be spotted out. And Star should be careful. He's very close by. Harsh can help him out. Star and Harsh just mopping the floor. Good C4 Gaming players considering. Well, it was a full ego, so it's fine. The few upgraded pistols. So we get into the final round of the first half where they will go for the buy. JHS slowly crawling back. 7 rounds still, though, on the T side is something that the C4 Gaming should be pretty happy with. Unless their CD side is completely non-existent. Which shouldn't be the case, though, to be honest. Dual up setup. Love Zero going for aggressive, trying to go for aggressive peek. Unfortunately, it's nothing for him. Hush with the op, picks Harsh jumping. And that is not gonna be good. There's no one on the 8 bomb side, although Nepu is making his way to bolster or just to have some remnant, something of a defense over the A bomb side. Nepu gonna flash his way out, and he has been smoked off. And C4 Gaming getting control of the A bomb side without having to do anything crazy. Love Zera with the AWP, with the op is gonna find Extreme. Immediately falls back to stairs. Boogeyman's going to come hunting around the corners, holding the very close angle, gets spotted out. Loves Zero misses the shot. He's going to be hunted, or is he? Or is he going to re-aggress out? He's going to be smoked off instead. As the bomb is making its way. And Boogeyman doing great work, just keeping the CTs at bay, keeping them just pigeonholed. Loves Zero rattling off shots through the smoke, trying to find something. Boogeyman's is doing great work, just keeping them still at bay. Nepu is going to go for the boost. Boogeyman's going to get a kill. He's looking for more. Still holding the line. Hush is going to find Nepu, who was trying to be boosted up by his teammate. And Boogeyman is going to spot out Juven, but not able to win the duel. Hush is going to find Stars. All the Juven left alone in 1v1 is going to find Hush. But does he know where Hivan is? He's got a lot of utility to work with, though. He's got a smoke. He's got an incendiary. He's going to try and stick it, but he's going to get shot by Hivan through the smoke. And it's going to be good half being called. C4 Gaming get to round number 8. Which ain't too shabby. This is a pretty good scoreline if you're it's a pretty good scoreline if you're a fan of if you have a decent CD side. And 8 rounds to work with, and 8 rounds on the T side, and now we're going to be CD side. C4 Gaming, in my opinion, they have a slight little edge here over JHS. Although Extreme has just got 1 kill in the past 15 rounds, that's not going to be too... it's got around in the back of his mind. JHS going for fast controlled sewers. Star pushing up towards connector is going to be wrapping around towards B. Are they? Looks like it. They're not connected, looking for any CDs playing close, and it's going to be Marley. Opens things up. He finds Love Zera. Meanwhile, Extreme taking the fight, not really killed him. Sorry, Juven. Sorry. Go get the trade. Extreme tapping away, still not able to get a kill. We're still staying alive. He's doing a lot of work. Is he going to push into the smoke? That could be suicide. He's going to get planted. Still a 4v4. Still some work to do. Extreme is going to peer around. Spots on Nico, taps away, gets the kill. Immediately snaps onto Harsh, but he's going to run out of bullets. 1 HP. He's going to be saved by Boogeyman. And just like that, one guy says, "Live Boogeyman coming to rescue." This guy has been Baba Yaga for GHS. And Star. What can he do? He's getting hunted from behind, turns around, the Boogeyman, missing all his shots, running out of bullets, will have to go for defeat. Hush hit, kills Extreme. His own teammate, but C4 Gaming, they're going to win the round, and that is going to be the game. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is just absolutely ridiculous. It is going to be the pain train coming in towards B. Smoke mix 3. Kill Marley finds 3. That is going to be a as they keep the players alive. And that was a fully JHS. This is going to be interesting. There's 3 MP9s to work with. Are they going to go for some plays? The question got a lot of utility though, and they can try and use that to try and tilt this round in their favor. Weaponry-wise, Jesus has superior weaponry, but then C4 Gaming, all the utility could work. Flashbang, Nate sails in, and that is going to do virtually no damage. Tease. Drop on 41 HP. Be swapping that UMP for the MP9. Boogeyman. Still holding patiently. JHS gathering for this play. Hush, the flashbang was good. The timing was off. It was already smoked off. I'm not too sure what the reasoning behind the flashbang was. This has one flashbang remaining to work with. There are 3 guys towards A though. Now we're hugging the wall, playing very close. Can this flashbang? He's got to time it right. Hush, and he will time it absolutely abysmally, and he is going to get taken down. Hyvan still in the corner. He's going to find one, looking for more, not able to get a second kill. He's going to get taken out, and in the meantime, Extreme finding Love Zero. Nate is going to sail in. The Nate combo is perfect. Star is going to get destroyed. Nipu is left in a 1v2. Bomb is down, though. He has no idea where the other player is coming in from. That is Marley. 2 flashbangs. Nipu just hiding around the site. Extreme. Tease him, and that is interesting. The decoy, what was that? And Marley will save the round. He's going to clutch it out. 11 rounds of C4 Gaming, and he will pick up the AK-47 as well. 10-7 for 11-7, my bad, for C4 Gaming. GHS get the bomb down, but it's not really that great. Force buy from JH. So a light force buy, I'd say. Just pistols and armor. And it's going to be Yuven is going to be taken down by Hyvan. Although Hirsch does find Hyvan. There's still a player there who's getting hunted down. There's Hush. He's got the AWP expensive gun. Boogeyman is down to 5 HP, playing way at the back of the site of the bang. Flashbang. Scary. Being tossed out. Extreme. We're not going to get a kill with Hush. Hush. A couple of dots. Extreme immediately snaps onto Nipu, and they're very low here. Nipu can actually inflict a little bit of damage. Boogeyman and Extreme, both of them below 10 HP. Hush and 45. So he can do a bit of damage if luck does go his way. And Hush will decapitate him. Well, 12-7. We'll see for Gaming JHS. They've gone just for a very light buy, so they will have money for a decent buy this round. But they're not able to convert. That is the problem. Play towards connected. This is complete chaos. They're going to be pushing it through the flames. It looked like it for a second, Marley, but then having second thoughts about it, falling back. In the meantime, aggression coming out from Boogeyman and Hush towards Long. Going to switch it up. Boogeyman holding the angle, looking down towards the entrance to connect from above. Hush, is he going to dare it is the question. In the meantime, Hyvan tossing in whatever they can. Hyvan's trying to go for the wall. Bang! He actually tickles Lovezera a bit. It's down to 60 HP. Lovezera replying back with wall bang of his own. Hyvan running out of bullets. There's 20 bullets remaining on the clip and 8 in reserve. He's going to be blinded. But a pretty passive play here from both the teams. The Extreme is going to be like, hello, good night, Nebu. Takes him down. As that's gonna leave JHS just running around circles. Late flash, 35 seconds. Whatever utility they have, they should be talking right now. And Extreme is gonna get taken on. Marley is burning alive. He needs backup real quickly. And backup is there in the form of Hive. Marley, however, gets a kill. 2 HP, still alive. This is very, very crucial. Now 4v3. Yvette trying to get the bomb down. He can't, and he's going to be pushed in, and it's going to be a Hive on with the plays. Picks up a double kill. Harsh is left alone in a 1v3. Flames all over, and he is going to get destroyed by Marley, who I don't know how survives in 2 HP for so very long and survives at the end of the round. Round number 13 will come in for C4 Gaming JHS. The money is broken once more. This max loss bonus kicking in, but I should be seeing some pistols and armor at max for JHS. I don't see them going for a force buy here. If they go for the force buy and loses, they're going to be stuck with, again, $3,400. And C4 Gaming is going to be 14 rounds. It should be pistols and armor coming out. There we go. CZs, P215 hands of Love Zera. Let's Hush get completely blind. Smokes running in from JHS. And they're going to come barreling up from connected. This could catch them off guard. However, luckily, they're falling back. Ivan should be careful. He's going to get pushed by Ubed. Luckily, the Boogeyman attack team. And Boogeyman's going to fight nothing. Actually, he's going to be Harsh is going to take down his teammate. Harsh finds Boogeyman. Ivan's baited him to perfection. Will Harsh be expecting a player waiting around the corner? Is the question here. Deep smoke. Star will fall to Extreme. And one by one, they continue to crumble. Nipu and Harsh left in a 2v4. He is going to be very lucky to get that win, that duel, although he's been taking out 37 HP, and that's going to leave Nipu alone. He's got no armor, just got to seize that to work with. 11 bullets in the clip. And will he expect Extreme? No, he won't. Extreme to win that triple kill. And it's going 14-7. As for JHS, this is pretty much it. This is do or die. They're on the eco to be, allow themselves to go for a decent buy. Often Love Zera. AKs all around. Like I said, they're not able to. They're getting some openings, they're getting some entries and whatnot, but they're not able to convert. And Extreme had 1 kill in the first half. This CD side is racked up 10 kills for 7 rounds. It's time to just show what they have. Now is the time. She's going to be walking. Boogeyman is going to get taken down. Danger Man taken out of the equation for this round. However, Hush, with that off, back comes around Marley, and Hush is going to be falling back. JHS winning the first round. Sorry, winning the first duel, getting the first opening pick. Give themselves a good chance here, but there is a problem. It is an extreme problem indeed. There is a flank coming in. Yuven's going to be spotted out. Extreme. He can just completely destroy this. Destroy this play. He's going to fall. Damage. Flanked around. He's got 4 bullets. Harsh is looking behind him now. And I think the win of opportunity is possible. It's huge, but Harsh will find Extreme. Around just shut down that round all alone. If he got those 2 kills over, he didn't get this 2 kill in the end there. I mean, it was fast and long. If he picked up those 2 kills, it would have been 3v3. Bomb dropped in front of him. Time had been running out, and C4 Gaming would have got to map point. But yeah, all the opportunity in the world, but he decided to shut the bed, unfortunately. Hush, Love Zera. I'm not sure why that boost didn't work out. Again, a passive hold, punishing C4 Gaming for the aggression. It's worked out for them quite well, and to be honest, 14-8, you're allowed to go for a little bit of plays. But GHS are adapting to this. They're taking it much more slowly, methodically. However, that also allows, since they're not covering every angle, that also allows C4 Gaming, if they aggressive, like they had the guy, I think there was extreme flanking in from behind the previous round, the prior round, that allows opportunities like that to arise for C4 Gaming. As Love Zero is going to get a pick onto Boogeyman. Now it is a 3v5. 2 men to the good are GHS. Smokes are going to be winning him. They're going to be committing towards his V-bomb side and Hush. Game's pouring in. He's falls out of play. Out of a shot in the smoke. Not able to quite land it. This is not going to be easy. This retake seems doomed from the beginning. Hush just rolling towards bank. Bomb's going to get planted. Love Zero's and one is looking for more. Then turn the corner, but Hush will find him. But still, 2v4, nothing he can do as he's going to make his escape. There's his teammate far, far away. Coming towards the playground. Looking to pick up some exits. And here's the players running around him. And he's conveying to his teammate that, hey, you are getting hunted down. I saw a couple of players. I at least heard one player coming up towards, going towards T-spawn. That is Star. And Hush is in a rough spot here. He doesn't have backup. He doesn't have his teammate nearby. He's might be looking the wrong way. He will indeed, but recovers. Not able to land a shot, though. Star will end him. And that is going to be Hivan left alone. He's going to go for the AK. No, doesn't have the time. And for JHS, the double up setup on the T side, 40-9. It's not played on. It's not quite done yet. We'll see for gaming, though. The money is finally in the dumpster. They will have to go for a Nico. I'm on this at the M4, but then again, C4 Gaming, the pistol work is pretty insane. Harsh in the meantime getting the opening double kill. Finds both Hush and Extreme. And bear in mind, this is a force buy from C4 Gaming, so this is kind of expensive. 2 players down. As Boogeyman is the Merv Eagle is on the sing, he is gonna fall. 2 M4s left against the players. They are coming in towards A. Uven is gonna be falling straight to Marley. Marley trapped in the corner. Flashbang is going to blind everyone, including himself. He's going to make the escape. No, he's on Neep. He's going to peek around the corner. That's going to be the round. Go the way of JHS. They get to 10 rounds. And C4 Gaming, because they went for a light buy, will allow themselves to go for another decent buy. It's going to be M4s all around. Utility is going to be pretty decent as well. Thing is, can they close it out? They just need 2 more rounds to close it out. And they are kind of the slight underdogs in this matchup. Harsh. Connector all by his lonesome. Trying to find something. And C4 Gaming, I feel like they were either playing extremely aggressively or they were playing extremely passively. There's no in between for this team, and that could be a problem, at least from what I see on the CD side. Star with the Mac 10, probably thinking that C4 Gaming or Nico. Could be a mystery coming out here. Okay, first play. All leading the way, and Ben taking a lot of damage. Extreme's going to get the kill. He's got backup as well, very close by Marley. Holding the line, Neepa's going to find Extreme. It's going to force him to fall back. Smoke has dissipated. This is a problem. The Ops not able to get these shots. Star and Love Zero. Hivan's going to find Star. Love Zero's going to get the bomb down. Harsh needs to protect his teammate. He will do so, and the bomb is going to get planted, but Love Zero's got to go for some shots here. He's looking everywhere he can. He's going to find one of the Boogeyman, but he's going to get taken by Marley, leaving it all down to Harsh in a 1v2. They know exactly where he's at the edge of the smoke. He's holding the line. The Dolphin's going to come. He's going to find one, goes for the spray, but he will survive on 18 HP. Somehow boarded them so very low. Flashback from Harsh. Can he pull this one off? If he does, it'll be huge. It'll be a 1v3. And Hyvan taps it. Here's Harsh, and Harsh is gonna almost takes down Ivan. That survives on 1 HP. 1 HP. But with that round, crazy clutch from Ivan in the end, and a valiant effort coming out from Harsh. But in the end, it was not to be. It is gonna be match point for C4 Gaming. They need one more round. Despite the heroics of Harsh, Harsh who's at 32 kills. The guy has been beasting for his team, but just might be a little too little here. They have the money to go for the buy. Again, the question is, will that be enough? Hush, having second thoughts but aggressing out. Flames looking at the feet of Harsh in the meantime. Looking man. Extreme doing a good job taking control of sewers. Molly to back him up as well. It's JHS clearing out connector, slowly making the way towards A short, where there are 3 players waiting. Boogeyman playing up close, Hyvan with the M4, and they have Hush with the op train towards long. And the men are going to change it. Flashbang. Not blind anyone, as Hush is playing from the side. Star gets spotted out, and I think he spots out Hush as well. Maybe not. He's trying to land it. He's trying to land a jump. 3 players coming out, and now I think he spotted out. No, they're going to go for the boost. Hush. He's going to get taken up by Star. He just took so very long. And Star, he was just flirting with death, but in the end, he manages to win it. But Boogeyman, he gets a kill. He's got an op to work with him here on the corner. Goes to the shot. He's going to miss. He's going to get taken down, and now the A bomb side is going to lie in the hands of Hyvan, who is behind the smokes. Marley completely blinded, and Hyvan pushing it through the smoke. He almost gets a second kill. Extreme's going to find Nipu. Juven and Star. There's going to be a flank coming in. Marley's going to be found out. Juven picking up both the kills. And there's going to be a triple kill, a very crucial triple kill as JHS they stay alive. And more importantly, they also break the money for C4 Gaming, who will have to go for probably a double eco here. That's going to allow JHS to get to the magic number of 15, from which they can try and play for overtime. Zero trying to spot someone out. Hyvan. P250 in hand, pushes in, finds Harsh. This could be a problem. He's got an AK as well. It's a full eco though. But look at his stack towards long. Star's gonna find Extreme in the meantime, looking, but he's taken a lot of damage. Nipu. He's gonna spot on Marley. He's gonna take the fight. Yes, he is, but he's gonna fall back real quickly as Hush is pushing up. Event spots at Marley, goes for the spray. He doesn't know Hush is close by as well. It's Marley. Flash is going to come out. Hush is going to spot out and just dancing out with the P250. He's got to get another kill. And Star is so very low as well. One bullet, he spots out Hush's head, tapping away, not able to quite land it. No, Hush will find another one. Why are they even taking this fight? And a USP from Boogeyman is going to find Love. 0-1, guy stays alive. It's Nipu against the world. It's a 1v4. It's now a 1v2 as he gets a bomb down. He's got a lot of work to do. They should be just going in for this retake together. He's going to smoke off towards Dumpster. Bomb is planted for Bank. He has no idea where they're going to be coming in from. He should know where Marley is. Marley walks straight through his crosshair. Hyvan is going to win the duel. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the game done and dusted. 16-11 will be the scoreline as C4 Gaming will take down JHS in what I would say is quite a tiny little upset here. So that's it from my end. I'll catch you guys later. I think we have another relegation game coming up in a while. So that's it from my end for the time being. GG, well played, and I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Turn around 3 times. Start shooting.
Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes.
Oh no! Punch! Oh, crap!
Personalize the way you see everything, and then conquer. Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes. Adjust the angle effortlessly for maximum comfort.
did you do that? How did you do that?
And I'll bet that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire
Did you think it was...
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And I'll bet that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire
Turn around 3 times. Start shooting.
Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes.
Oh no. Punch. Oh, crap.
Personalize the way you see everything, and then conquer. Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes. Adjust the angle effortlessly for maximum comfort.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the game. It is going to be Yati versus C4 Gaming. C4 Gaming pulling off a slight little upset, I'd say, taking down JHS earlier in Overpass in a pretty convincing fashion overall. They're going to be starting now on the CD side here of Inferno. Yati plays blocks and armor. Veer Brother and Slots have gone for a lot of utility buy. 2 nades, 2 flashbangs, 2 smokes. Out here for fast play nades pouring in towards Banana, and it is a fake though. The bomb is sneaking its way all the way towards the A bomb site. Taking a sweet time, Hiveman is going to be smoked off. They look like they're going to be they're pretending to fully commit, and that's going to draw out 1 player. However, Boogeyman and Extreme haven't budged yet. They're still holding towards the A bomb site. Boogeyman playing from pit. And Yati have done a good job getting the first kill and ensuring that as a player who's drawn out. But Molly's going to be rotating now because there's going to be a fast play coming in. Flashbang is up and high. Extreme caught out in the open. He's going to get shot here. He's going to be Boogeyman helping his teammate out. Finds one looking for more, tapping away. Won't get the kill. Both of them are going to fall. And now it's going to come down to Marley. Both of them have kits. Hivan and Marley both to go for this retake. They have a smoke on Marley, but no armor on either of these 2 players, and it's not going to be an easy retake. Marley knows there's a player in the site, but Slots not showing himself, just teasing them. He is the bait, while Veer Brother taking a bit of damage. He is gonna peek out wide. Izzy, Hyvan's gonna find slots, but Batman with a quick trade, and Hyvan's gonna fall. Batman picking up both the kills. Ziyadi take the first round. Weirbrother P7, Batman, Pawn, and slots. Keeping 3 players alive as well as the AKs are going to come out. Mac 10 in the hands of Pawn. A lot of utility being purchased by Iati. And for C4 Gaming, they've gone for the force buy. The Deagle in the hands of Boogeyman, who has proven to be extremely deadly with that gun. He has indeed been a force to reckon with. The rest of the players up, P250s. Hyvan's going to be flashed by his teammate, Weirbrother, being blinded but being saved by the logs. He's not going to be aggressing out. Molotov being used to just clear out towards sandbags. Weirbrother is going to push up towards Banana, trying to... And that was a kind of a mistimed nade there. Weirbrother taking a little bit of team damage. Shouldn't have really happened as they have control of Banana. But they're going to be falling back. Yati playing it very passively. Pawn with the Mac 10 just clearing out towards Boiler and taking control of apartments. Mac 10 enabling him to have the mobility which he'd be using, looking for. P7 lining up the smoke. 4 arches. Or, yeah, just for the left of mid. Nade being tossed in as well. And it's going to come down. Well, I was thinking Pawn probably might try and sell this, but they're not going to sell it. It's just going to be committing towards B-bombs or a Hyvan and Hush are waiting. Hush boosts it up. And the smoke is going to bloom. However, he's going to have a huge gap to work with. Batman's going to... Well, he gets the opening kill, though, to run into a drive-by from the UMP as the Molotov is going to force back Hyvan all the way towards CD spawn, where they would do an exit with Pawn in the meantime, getting a kill onto Extreme, is looking for more. And the Slot picking up a double kill. And just like that, one player stays alive. It's Boogeyman in a 1v5. Nothing to do with the Desert Eagle, apart from maybe getting a couple of pot shots, and he does land a beautiful deagle shot onto Weirbrother, decapitates him. Now they know where he is, though, and Hunt's going to come in together. They're going to try and use a numbers advantage, and Boogeyman with a deagle trying to find something, but it's not to be. Slots and Batman are going to team up together to take him down, and that's going to be the round going the way of Yacht. Just losing one player, they should be pretty happy with the way that played out. For C4 Gaming, however, it is a full eco. Boogeyman purchasing a flashbang. That is curious. It's going to be a 4-man stack towards B. Hyvan all by goes him towards mid. Is he going to push in? Just wrapping up a couple of bullets. Nate's going to sail in, takes half his health out. Flashback for Boogeyman. They're going to try and bait Iati to the side and set up a crossfire with his USPs. There is a CT in every corner. Now, are Iati going to clear this out? They should be. They have so much utility to work with. The double Mac 10, of course, is going to enable them to just shred through any opposition on either bomb side. But the bomb side is just Hyvan all by his lonesome. That's the USP in hand. As Iati. I don't think they're going to be falling for the stack over at B. Pawn lining up the smoke once more. And this time it's going for the right side of mid. And here comes the play. Flashes is pouring in. It is going to be B7 leading, which is a little surprising. You'd expect the Mac 10s to be going ahead, which is going to be the case. Pawn and Batman. Batman barreling up from apartments. Hyvan is going to be trapped inside, and he's going to be spotted out. P7. He's going to find a kill on Hyvan with a nice neat shot with an AK-47 as a bomb is making its way over, but it's still holding the line as a bomb taking forever to make its way to the bomb site, which it will in the end. Meanwhile, over in mid, Hush is going to be spotted out. Batman just wrapping off a few bullets. Going to find Hush, spots out the second player as well, finds Extreme. And Pawn, trying to be, well, trying to farm the money, is going to be taken down by Boogeyman in the meantime. Boogeyman, the Mac 10 probably trying to find an exit kill, build up a little bit of bank. Yati wary, not looking to lose any more weapons. Slot's going to be clearing the corner out with that AK-47 of his and leaving Marley all by his lonesome, and Slots will have no trouble ending him. And that is going to be just one casualty again for Yati. They will just lose the Mac 10. That's a lot of money in the bank as the AK are going to come out. Is Batman going to stick around with the Mac 10 is the question. He could just very easily just go for the AK buy instead. He is going to stick with the Mac 10. Or maybe not. No. I don't think so. AK is going to be picked up. And that is going to be the AWP coming out in the capable hands of Weirbrother. A lot of utility as well to work with. Some aggression from Hush and Hyvan towards Banana, but it's a little tepid, I would say. Not really aggressing. Well, they are slowly making their way in, but the initial flurry of nades has seemed a little tepid. And Iati not even bothering going for banana control. They're playing it very safe. They're waiting patiently, waiting for the smokes to dissipate. They know that the buy from C4 is not going to be that great. They know that the utility is not going to be that great. As Ivan rattling off a few bullets. Extreme is there. Marley boosts it up. Should be careful. He's now going for the wall bang. There's Batman making a lot of noise. He's going to evacuate the position. And Pawn should be pushing up towards Squeaky, in my opinion. Just try and, create a distraction. Probably cut off a rotation. Probably get a pick. Force the rotation from one of the CTs over at B. As Hyvan is going to boost up Hush on top of the flower bed. Iati taking his sweet time. I haven't seen any action yet. Just a lot of bullets being fired, hoping to find a wall bang as Veerbhadra is lining up the smoke. That smoke's going to be for coils. Let's see the smoke moving in. Flashes, going to pour in, and here comes the commit. Molotovs, flashbangs, and Hyvan still somehow alive in front of his oranges. The flames aren't going to quite lick him, but he should be spotted up by Slots. He's going to check the corner. No, he's not, but he still manages to win the duel, as it is going to be Hush, who pushes out like a madman, but he gets immediately taken down. And the bomb side in control with the Yati as they get the bomb down with 5 seconds on the clock. And this is going to be a very rough retake indeed for C4 Gaming. They have one flashbang to work with. Luckily for them, Iati's used up all the utility. However, we've got some pretty good post plans here. It's going to be Marley who's going to fall to Pawn. And just like that, Extreme, he does find Batman. Boogeyman pushing in as well. He's going to go for the pre-fire. He's going to spot out P7. Not able to get the kill, though. Trying to find something. P7 is going to find Extreme. Boogeyman left alone. 5 bullets remaining in the clip. He's straight trying to stay alive here. P7 holding the line. He's going to win the duel. And Boogeyman, he'll just find a kill before he gets taken. He doesn't find a single kill, in fact. My bad. Hush and Extreme got the 2 kills. And that's going to be the round going to Viati Gaming 4-0. C4 Gaming will have to go for some pistols. And maybe a little bit of utility as well, if you wish to go for it. There we go. P250s, a deagle, and a bit of nades. Boogeyman, Extreme, and Hyvan. The double nade towards mid. It's gonna sail in, but it's not gonna do much damage here, as they have completely avoided it. Have the T's actually going for aggressive banana control. And we have Veerbhadra with the op just peering up mid for any CT to aggress out. Batman and P7 once again getting control of apartments, well, alt mid rather. Captain in hand, he is Mr. Christopher Columbus, trying to find a new world, trying to gather some information, trying to figure out where the T's are playing from. Boogeyman inside. Right next to a crate, a fragile crate. And stack over at B. They do have upgraded pistols, so that's something to work with. Hyvan is making his way back to watch. Has a nade in hand, but how much damage can that nade cause? It's got to be perfect. He's going to toss it in, and it is going to do absolutely, well, virtually no damage at all. Absolutely no damage, in fact. Trying to be sneaky at the edge of the smoke. Smoke, not good enough for the team. It's a very curious smoke from Iati, as they're going to be falling back towards B, making a lot of noise. I don't think Hyvan hears his Boogeyman getting dinged, but he does manage to ding Batman back in return. Hyvan's still holding the line. And the stack over B hasn't budged quite yet. 33 seconds. Iati cutting it very close. I'm surprised Extreme didn't get spotted out, as they're going to be pushing in. Pawn trusting his teammates to cover his back as they're going to be pushing in. Marley's going to get spotted out. He gets taken down. There's still a guy. The Hush is going to find Veerbhadra. There's still a guy at the edge of the smoke. Extreme. And Hush getting too quick. Slots replying back real fast. Now it's a 2v2. 12 seconds. That's what happens when you take too long. Hyvan's going to appear around the corner, but Pawn's going to take him down. And Boogeyman left in a 1v2. He's got a P250 in hand, 14 HP, but inflicted so much damage here, and he's going to run out straight into the crosshair of Slots. And that is going to be round number 5, going the way of Viati. But expensive round it was, losing 2 AKs. And the AWP as well. I'm not too sure why they're keeping it so very late every single time. Would like to see a little bit of switch up. And the thing with going in so late into a site, especially when you have no information, like they had no idea it was 3 players playing over at B. And when you don't have much time, if the CDs manage to get a couple of kills, especially get the planter down and distract you for long enough, the bomb doesn't get planted, the round is lost. It's very and it's very hard to play this late. There are very few teams on the planet who play that way, and even they haven't perfected it. Even that's very risky. Most famously, Navi, when they were, when they had Zeus as their in-game leader, who's back as well. I'm very curious to see how DreamHack Malmo is going to play out. I think it's going to be very, very interesting indeed. Hush and Hyvan playing towards sandbags, towards Banana. Hush with the up, spots out slots. He does get a tag, doesn't quite land the headshot, however. Flashbang is good. As he does find a kill, finds 2 slots with a reply, but Hush will trade successfully for his team, leaving it to a 2v4, a dual op setup. Still in play. It's Hush. On, gets spotted out. Right. Extreme is going to get double teamed. Marley should be careful. Battle's going to find him in 20 seconds. They got and now Marley is going to fall as well on 1v3 to a 1v1. Now he's going to get the bomb down as well. Going for the safe plan, going for the default plan. Hush, it's all on him. He's got the op to work with. I think he knows where Pawn is, and he's Hush. Patience on. He finds up a little bit more that he could chew when he gets taken down. That is going to be the round going the way. C4 Gaming, they finally get the on ball. For C4. We have a little bit of a pause here as we are waiting. Boogeyman having some issues. He is back. The players of Seagull Gaming complaining a little bit of lag, but seems like some issues with our ISP. Which is unfortunate. It is very unfortunate indeed. As the game will resume here. C4 Gaming winning a very crucial round that they absolutely needed. Or actually, yeah, they did win the round. Hush will pick up the AWP. I was a little confused there, not seeing the AWP on the hands of Hush, but it was on the floor. This is a round that can break both the team's economy. Either team's economy. One of the teams, one of these teams will have to equal the next round. Niati would be looking at Chop to try and establish a big lead if they manage to break Iati's economy. Iati, they want him on a comeback, a mini comeback. It's still early in the game. They can easily do it if they win this round. And they need to win this round by keeping as many players alive as well. CT's economy is very, very hard indeed. Trying to maintain it all the time. In the meantime, Aggression Extreme gets a kill, but he is so very low. And Hyman's going to come just charging out. Oh no, he's kissing Slot in the face, and he somehow... I don't even understand. He picks up a kill somehow. P7 falls. Extreme's going to find Slots in the meantime. And things are falling apart here for Iati. As Pawn trying to pick up something. The B bomb site has been completely compromised. But the bomb has to be picked up, and Hyvan is holding the line. Weirbrother with the smoke. He's got an AWP to work with, not the best of weaponry, especially when facing off against his AKs and he's alone. He's gonna try and go for the fight here. Bogeyman should spot out the player. No, he doesn't. There's a tiny little edge which Weirbrother has used. He's gonna move on out. 17 seconds. It's taking too long. They're just taking too long, and Weirbrother rounding of a shot completed necessarily. He's down to 1 HP. Somehow he survives. And that is going to be the round winner with C4 Gaming. I'm not too sure why Iati is playing extremely slowly. Like, extreme. I'm like, every round. They just take the sweet time, not leaving any margin for error. I'm not a big fan of this, like, especially when you do it time and time again. There's going to be Hush. Rounds of a shot, not able to quite land it though. Molly going to go for 3 points on, looking for more, gets a second kill before it gets taken down. And now Hush will be forced back. It is a 4v3. They will get the bomb down. Hush trying to just go for some wall bangs. He actually finds Spawn because Spawn taking a lot of damage. He's going to be playing all the way back of the side. Bogeyman's going to appear on the corner. Pawn with a nice sweet tap to the head, but it's going to find Extreme. And now Hush and Hyvan have a lot of work to do. Hyvan need to try something here. But he's in a 1v2. Weirbrother is, but the time is not his friend. He's got a kit to work with, but Crossfire is very good. He finds one, but Weirbrother with a perfectly timed shot. He finds Hyvan, and that is going to be the round going the way of Iati. 62 will be the scoreline. Weirbrother just holding the line. They have successfully broken the economy of C4 Gaming as P7 is going to find Marley. And Hush. They've done a bit of damage earlier on. This bad man has gonna be making his way towards the B bombs. Where Hush is always lonesome. He's in a world of pain as well. He's gonna get hunted down. B7 clearing out the corners. Hush could be trapped here. B7 wary of it. He's gonna get the kill. Ivan right after a few bullets through the smoke. He will be taking a chunk of damage. Still alive though. Actually, just getting hit once. Pawn's gonna find Extreme, and Ivan, he's all alone, and they know it. There's no point of entry for him. All we can do right now is just hope to find an exit. And he's sneaky, but P7 in the smoke, he gets the shot. And all the players taking a little bit of damage equally, but they will win the round. 77 to Secret Gaming might have to go for a double eco. Brother with the op, and they're going to be pushing in. Are they? How wide are they going to peek is the question. He spots one crossing on over, and Boogeyman's going to find P7 slots in the world. Pain here. He's going to find one. Actually, Batman helping him out as well, and all of a sudden, the aggression. I liked it. But then this passive setup from Iati working out for them as they managed to ensure they have the two-man advantage after the initial skirmish. A minute and 27 on the clock, 2v4. I would like to see a little bit of faster play from Iati, to be honest. They're taking it extremely slow every single time. Every single time. That's what worries me. And the thing is, C4 Gaming can take advantage of that. Only problem is they're not adapting quite well. Is they're finally going to be going for a faster play. They have a two-man advantage. Hush isn't spotted out towards Moto, and Slots knows where he is. Hush will get taken down Molly with a quick trade, but he will, in the end, fall as well to Pawn, and that is going to be round number 8 for Iati. 14 frags for Slots. Double digits, 8-2. As we go into the 11th round. That was a 4C buy, bear in mind. That means things are rough. Hush. Chunk of flesh getting taken out from him by that nade. And he's going to be hurting as he does fall back. It's back a triple. And the Yati, they're going to switch it up. They seem to be going for a little faster plays. They know it should be an eco. Slots. Molotoving off the floor bit. This is such a simple Molotov, which I feel more people could use. Great flashbang. Ivan finds 2 kills. Trade does come in. P7 finds him. But that was a little sloppy. That was a little sloppy as the rotations are going to be coming in as well. Man advantage established. Hush playing on the fountain. He gets the kill. He's looking for more Batman. Where he's even looking. Where's the comms? Veerbhadra all of a sudden is left in a 1v4 and there's nothing he can do. They're going to get ecoed. Iati. 1 flashbang and 2 P250s destroy a full buy. Should never have happened. As C4 Gaming winning a round they had no business winning. 4 spy is going to come out from Iati. Actually, not really 4 spy. They have money for a very comfortable buy. Brother once again with the AWP. It's like they're so used to these slow plays, they don't know how to, you know, go in for a slightly faster play. Which is a big problem. I mean, in the meantime, Extreme pushing up to apartments, channeling his inner JW. He finds Batman. And about time, if you ask me. C4 Gaming able to capitalize, and Extreme staying alive is very crucial from him, and he's going to recover. Veerbhadra kind of shitting the bed, to be honest, but P7 is still there in a 1v2. But however, because time is not his friend, 10 seconds to work with, there's no time remaining, he'll have to fall back and save his AK-47. And he should try and stay alive here. Hush, we'll hear him out. And he does survive. He does survive. That is crucial. But it is going to be round number 4 for C4 Gaming. P7 doing whatever he could, and Iati, time and time again, they're just not giving themselves any margin for error, and that is such a massive problem. drop setup. Extreme. The timing is going to be caught out in the open. It's going to get mowed down. Batman. There's still 3 players in the A bomb site, though. I don't think they're going to be aware of this. Sorry, 2 players. On a tie knot. Straight through the smoke. He lines them up. He's finally going to fall, but not before he gets 2 quick kills. And then here comes the quick trade. Marley with a double kill, leaving it all down to Pawn in a 1v3. There's nothing he can do. He's going to get punched in the face. And that is going to be the round going away. We'll see for gaming. They should get to 5 rounds. Right, so we do have a technical pause getting called. Looks like it's a little bit of production. As we are waiting for a little bit of production issue. Should hopefully not take long. But in the meantime, C4 Gaming stringing 3 rounds in a row here. At one point, it looked really dire indeed. It was 8-2 at a point. So here we go. I think we're about to go live here. Resume the game. Yeah, pause. Should be coming in. There we go. 8-5 will be the scoreline. C4 Gaming. Winning 2 rounds in a row. But Iati, I mean, look, here's the thing. I like slow methodical counts, right? I like when teams take it slow. I like it when they, figure things out. But when you do it time and time again, and your execution is sloppy, your trade game is a little sloppy, it will come and bite you in the back. It is very risky indeed. And it's going to be extreme once again. Beautiful shot in the pawn. Destroys him, and he has been the playmaker, one of the the crucial players of his team. He's getting a lot of crucial kills. And that's a danger man taken out. There's Hush and Extreme trying to get something done here. But the action is going to be coming in towards B. Once again, Iati moving in team. They've lost the pawn initially. They haven't got the trade. They're taking it extremely slowly. And I do wish, this is so Navi-esque, but they're not Navi, if you know what I'm trying to say. It's a little frustrating, to be very honest. Veerbhadra lining up the smoke towards coffins. Hush and Hyvan. 35 seconds. Again, they'll just leave no margin for error. Here comes the smokes. 30 seconds. Hush. Is he going to peer out? Yes, he is. He takes a shot. Finds one. That's all he needs to do. Just try and delay them. Counter flashes. Nades pouring in. Hush is going to be forced back. And the CDs have so many flashes to work with. They can use that incendiary as well. But Hush has not used it yet. I'm surprised he didn't toss it in. He's actually going to boost his teammate up. That is very cheeky indeed. And Hyvan's going to push it through the smoke like an utter nutcase. And that is going to be a flawless round. So C4 Gaming did not lose a single point, did not take a single point of damage that round. That's the thing with Iati. They're just going for these executes, late round executes, and there's no further variation in it. It's just the same thing again and again. And C4 Gaming are countering this now. I'm still not a big fan that they didn't toss their utility. They had so much utility remaining once the smokes rained in. They could have tossed in way more utility. But the fact is they're not countering it. Iati are not adapting at all. They're still going for this extremely slow play. And they had such a great lead. And now the C4 Gaming have managed to kind of adapt a bit to what Iati are doing. Iati have no answer. They're just stuck with this slow-paced play where, they just... I don't know, it's like almost like they're brainwashed into believing that this execute's going to work every single time. It really doesn't. You got to mix it up a bit. Final round of the first half. It was 8-2, by the way, ladies and gents. Iati looked to be in complete control of this game. And here comes the smokes once more. Rattling off bullets, telegraphing their presence as they will try to force their way in. It's a little bit earlier this time. This time they do have some time to work with. Extreme is just walking in with an op. What a ballsy play from him. They're just taking the fight to them. He's looking for more. Should be re-peeking out. He's got backup as well over at Pit. It's going to be Boogeyman who will peek out a little too wide. And Extreme is the problem. A little bit of a tight spot here. He's going to get taken down. As Hush inflicting a bit of damage, but this is not good at all for C4 Gaming, as Iati might finally have managed to make this one work. A faster play, but Hush will find P7. Veerbhadra over at Pit. That incendiary could be very useful for him. Veerbhadra giving himself away, and the smoke would allow him to kind of use that smoke to use against the CTs. Batman is so very low. He's going to fall. There's still the guy in his sight. He's going to come on Hyvan. He's going to get the kill. Now they know who the last guy is as well. It's Veerbhadra. He's in a 1v2. He's going to find one. Looking for the other. Both are extremely low. And Hyvan is going to pick up a triple kill. And I think he's got enough time. Does he? It is going to be extremely tight. No, I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. And it is going to be the round going the way of Iati to get to round number 9. These rounds are coming down to the wire. And now I'm curious to see what the Iati CD style is going to be like. Severe brother up, aggressing towards Banana. He's going to be falling back. And C4 Gaming, faster play. I like this. I'm so tired of this super slow, extremely slow play that the second a little bit of aggression comes out. I like it, but Pawn will find Marley. Pawn's going to aggress out a little unnecessarily. And he is going to get pincered. It is a problem for him as Boogeyman's going to get a kill. Boogeyman knows there's another player around the corner. USP's going to come out. He's dancing around the pillars here. But Pawn actually taking a little bit more damage. He's going to fall back, but the B bombs are completely compromised. He's got to win this duel. He's got to find Boogeyman. I don't know why Boogeyman's taking the fight. He's finally going to fall. And now P7 and Pawn, a lot of work to do. There is P7 making his way from Banana. Hyvan is holding a very off angle. And P7 is going to find him crouched and taken down as Pawn pushing in. P7 and Pawn. A lot of players to find. 2 players to find, in fact, to be very precise. But they have no idea where. Hush will be spotted out. He's going to get taken by Pawn. It's all on the final man, Extreme. 1v1 against Pawn. And Pawn is going to get an opportunity to land a shot, but he won't. He doesn't have a kit either, so he's going to tap the bomb. And Pawn is not going to win the duel. Extreme. With 3 bullets remaining in this clip, he will win it. And C4 Gaming are going to get around number 7. Yati. Well, this team is fighting for a slot in the Challenger League, the second top league in the ESL, in the Premiership. The Molotov has Pawn trying to spot it towards alt mid. There's no one there. They've gone for the 4 spot. P7's gone for an MP9. That is curious. Veer Badr, on the other hand, he hasn't purchased anything. He's going to be saving money for an op buy down the line. He has had a P250, so that's something, I guess. C4 Gaming. Waiting for the initial aggression, not finding anything. It should be... Ooh, okay, that nade's got to hurt. Boogeyman's gonna push it nonetheless. There's a guy shooting in from Pawn through the smoke. Gets killed in Marley. That's very interesting indeed. Boogeyman trying to find someone. As heavy presence coming out towards B, it's gonna be Extreme leading the way. Veer Brother is right above. P250 in hand. He would be more happier with a CZ, I'm sure, but he's gonna spot out a barrel. Misses the shot zone. He's gonna get taken down. And Pawn, what a crappy smoke that is. What a very bad smoke that is. Pawn's going to get a kill, and he's going to find another one. Extreme's going to fall as well as they're getting pushed back, though. But Pawn has done his job. As Hush does find P7, Slots is there as well towards Coffins. 30 seconds, no time to fall back. They have no space as well. They got to get the bomb done, clearing out the angles. And Slots and Pawn playing it safe and passively. Badman in the meantime with the deagle. He's going to get the kill. Hush is going to be left in a 1v2. He's trapped. There's nothing he can do. He's getting shot from all directions. He'll make his way to the back of the side with 15 seconds on the clock. He's got a utility, though. Molotov. Hush. Molotov. Use your utility. 2 flashbangs. But a panic sets in and Pawn picking up 4 huge kills. And C4 Gaming, the pressure getting the better of them. Completely crumbling that round. They had utility. They had utility to, you know, try and ensure that they Molotov off Coffins towards construction, and maybe a couple of flashbangs as well to try to get the bomb down, and then the other player could just watch towards C spawn. I don't know what went wrong. It's like their mind just went blank. You can see the inexperience showing for C4. Veer Badr up. Peeking towards car. It is a force bind though from C4 Gaming. P7 holding a very off angle. It's a very tight angle as well. It's risky, very risky. Because he's open to Boiler, and he realizes the timing is not his friend. He's gonna fall back. Marley hasn't been spotted out. P7. So there's a player there. He spots at Marley. Goes for the battle. And he's going to get hunted down. Hyman up in the air. 9 bullets for P7. He's going to swap over to the USB. No, he'll have time to go for the reload. They're not going to pressurize him. In the meantime, there is a guy in the side, though. The for Boogeyman's going to find Tuku. Boogeyman's just being scary. It's like John Wick personified. Marley's going to find Batman. Veer Brother, however, does reply back real quickly. Finds 2 quick kills. Now it's a 2v2. But Hush Has his hands on an M4. Extreme with the Desert Eagle. Smoke's going to come in, and Veer Brother is just going to come barreling in like a madman. He finds one, gets a second kill as well as Veer Brother, picking up a quad kill, showing his teammates how it's done. And they pick up the 2 rifles as well. 11-7 for Iati, but that was very, very, very shaky. A very shaky hold coming out from Iati there. 3 players just dropping to this pistol. It's not the crossfire, not really on point. The aim was looking sloppy as well. C4 Gaming. Get the bomb down. That's money in the bank. So that's something to work with. P250s all around. Tech 9 in the hands of Boogeyman. Pawn peering out towards the bottom of mid. He has a bad man right next to him. The thing I like about Iati is these guys have been playing together for such a long time. Such a long time. Meanwhile, apartments. Multitude of terrorists have taken control of the apartments as they've been smoked off. But they're falling back. They look like for a second they're going to commit, but the smoke just halting them in their tracks, which is a little strange. I mean, it's an eco round. They don't have much to lose here. Plays the anti-flash, second flashbang. As P7 is going to try and save his teammate. Batman gets 1, picks up the second kill, looking for another one, picks up a triple kill. P7 finding a frag before it gets taken down, and a nice kill from Pawn to save his teammate there. So 12-7 for Iati. C4 Gaming now with a bye again. Batman boosted up Pawn with the AWP. Curious that Pawn's moving the opposite of Veer Brother, but if they can swap it around, well, more power to them. P7 and Batman just playing it safe. On the line, they know it's a buy around here from C4 Gaming. I like that they're playing a little bit more aggressively. This is a very basic, very basic aspect of Counter-Strike on the CD side, which has been in existence for over a decade. On. Nade's going to sail in. Should be careful. The smoke's going to follow him. Badman is going to be seeing a lot of action very quickly. Incendiary's going to come in. He's completely blinded. They're going to run in through the flames. And Badman's going to burn a guy alive. Oh, hush. He gets taken down. Trade does coming from Ivan. Pawn rattling off shots through the smoke. Not able to find anyone. P7 playing it safe on top of the balcony. Are they going to check? Is the question. 46 seconds. They're using a lot of utility here. But they haven't quite committed yet. Are they going to be falling back? 40 seconds. They still have time if they do wish to. Veer Brother peering out towards archways. Raleigh jumping around, making a bit of noise. Nade's going to sail into its apartments. There's no one there, however. P7. He's got a smoke. Extreme. I think he got spotted out with Veer Brother. Raleigh is not going to get taken down. Veer Brother with 1, 2. And all he's do right now is to stay alive because Hyvan is all alone in a 1v3. He's got to find the kills and he's on 6 seconds. He might just get the kill of Veer Brother. Yes, he does. 4 seconds. There's no time remaining. The round is done and dusted. And that is going to be another round going the way of Yati as they get to round number 13. So trepidant from C4 Gaming. Not really looking to take the fight. They're playing extremely passively. And if I might be allowed to say, playing a little bit like pussies. Very scared. Very scared. Now, this buy makes no sense to me because I'll tell you why. They have $200 and $100 in Hyvan and Hush, right? It's going to be max loss bonus the next round. Instead, pistols and armor, they can make it work. Slot, I'm just going to mob them up. He finds 2 quick kills and they're walking straight into Veer Brother's AWP. He's looking for more spots. Going to play around the corner. There's a lot of damage going for the repeat out. In the meantime, the flank is coming in. Batman pushing up. As they get the way to the side. If they get the bomb down, it's going to be big, though. If they get the bomb down, which they should right now, then it shows he'll be able to go for a pretty solid by the next round. In the meantime, Batman's going to come in, he's going to find both the kills, and that is going to be the round done and dusted for C4 Gaming, as Pawn is looking to burn himself to death. 4 players stay alive as well. No one defusing the bomb? Okay. Alright, there we go. But he's going to get defused. Batman will stick it. That is going to be the round. 14-7. As Batman is going to toss away $600 worth of an incendiary completely unnecessarily. Although, right now, I guess you're feeling a little confident. So, here's the thing. If C4 Gaming hadn't got that bomb down in the previous round, a couple of these players would have just $3,400, maybe $3,500, which is not enough for AK, armor, and utility. Not even enough for AK and armor and Kevlar and a helmet. It was unnecessarily heavy buy. Luckily, they got the bomb down, which means $3,400 for $800 bonus for getting the bomb down, plus the kills they got, and shows that they get the buy. But it was a completely unnecessary risk that C4 Gaming took. In the meantime, Boogeyman finds P7 pushing in through the smoke, or did he just go for the pre-fire through the smoke? That's crazy. That is crazy. Gets a kill. Flashbang. Gonna pop. Batman's gonna be blind, but Pawn is holding the line. He gets the kill. Now they know where Batman is as well, as Incendiary is gonna give him away. Molotov is gonna be a little too late. Hush is gonna take a ton of damage, sticking around in the Incendiary as Veerbhadra with the AWP. He finds a kill. We're on the corner. It's rattling of shots, putting the fear of God. C4 is Batman's gonna find Extreme, just falling one by one by one. Veerbhadra, is he gonna go for this again? Like I said, unnecessary, completely unnecessary plays, but he manages to make it work. 15-7 will be the scoreline. I'm sorry, but both these teams are going for plays which they really shouldn't be going for. Some of these buys, some of these plays are completely unnecessary. It just affects their chances of winning a round. And here's the thing with Counter-Strike, right? It's a very basic thing. Counter-Strike is about maximizing your chances of winning the round. And when you don't do that, it kind of tilts me a little bit. Fast play comes out. Desperation. Pawn. He's going to burn Hive alive. I think he got a leg as well. Being helped out by that Incendiary. And Batman being very cheeky. The smoke. This is the reason that this smoke is not that great. I've seen the smoke being used multiple times in some pugs. And I'm very surprised that C4 Gaming have gone for this smoke. There's this little gap over there. And it leaves you very vulnerable to a nice little flashbang. As is going to be pushing in from Banana. They are getting taken down one by one. Is Boogeyman's reply back? He's going to just aggress out is the question, as Hush is going to find slots. Boogeyman should be careful. Batman's right below. Flashbang's going to come out. Not going to play. It's going to be Batman's going to get himself a kill. Weaver's going to get a frag in the meantime. Hush is left alone in 1v2. He's got the bomb, and he's going to be making his way towards B. Crawling in through that crawl space is going to take him a while. Smoking 2 flashbangs will allow him to cross on over, and Pawn doesn't need to go for this fight. Belt of shots. Timing is off. Hush will cross on over. As backup is arriving from Batman, who will be taking a little slow. And now he should be running in as the bomb is going to get planted. Hush. 1v2. Pushes out. Falls out Pawn. Great play from Hush. He's going to fall, but he doesn't know where Batman is, and he's going to clutch it out. Beautiful play from Hush there to somehow keep C4 Gaming in the round. He'll pick up the AWP as well. Quad kill for him, too, from what looked like a lost round, a lost game. So 8-15-8, ERT on map and match point, but they still need to get to that magic number, that magic figure of 16. Man, he's going to be leading the way. He's actually impressed me a lot, even in the previous game against JHS, which was a kind of a mini update, if you ask me. Yati, though, looking like a little bit of a tougher opponent. And C4 Gaming, really strong on the P side. They've had some issues. I honestly thought when they managed to string those rounds together near the end of the half, they got just 6 rounds on the CD side. It was looking very dire indeed, though. But when they managed to get the few rounds, I'm like, all right, they're showing a little bit of signs of life. But it looks like the T side there's a lot to be required. But Marley with big frag immediately traded, pawn through the smoke, finds Hush. Thank you very much. And that is going to force Bogeyman to go for a play. Boogerman. Veerbhadra with BAWP trained towards that edge, looking for a sliver of flesh to find. Ivan's going to try and flash his teammate in. Veerbhadra's not going to be blinded though. I'm still holding the line. Very tight angle. Lands a shot. Smoke's going to come in. Instant incendiary coming up for Veerbhadra. Great way to force them towards the Hobbit area. Ivan will be spotted out. Slots out. Free kill for him. One guy stays alive. It's extreme against the wall in a 1v4. 10 seconds, and Veerbhadra will put him out of his misery with a P250 shot in the head. And that is going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen, as it is going to be Iyati who will survive and win the relegation round from starter to challenger. The starter cup relegation game will be done and dusted. So that's it from my end. My name is Blair. Hope you guys enjoyed stream and the cast as well. And that's it from my end. I'll see you guys some other time. GG will play. Adios.